Alright, hello guys, this is Speaking on Flicks. So I'm not filming the usual way I do, and I'm also sick, which explains why I may sound a little bit different, but anyways, that's not the point of the video. I just wanted to let you guys know that. We're going to look at Ingmar Bergman's cinema. Personally, I think I could call him my favorite filmmaker that I've discovered. Um, I mean, that's sure to change, and I might go back and forth sometimes, but yes, this is definitely my favorite filmmaker. And just to get a better look at this thing, so there's all the films, and then of course the book that comes with it, and then here's the mastermind himself. And we're just gonna take a look at this thing. I mean, there's a lot of other videos showing this thing off, but I'm gonna do my little version of it, and I'll try to be faster and more efficient than everyone else. So yeah. All right, so here's a look at where all the films are in, and here's the back. There's Bergman times 12. So that's always a good view. And then, nice shot from the Virgin Spring 7 seal. And we go to the back of that, and there he is again. But yeah, that's just a look at them. So I open this book, and I find a behind-the-scenes shot, which seems like it's from Winter Light, another one of his masterpieces. And we open this up, and there's a lot of films. I'm just going to name them all, and I'll tell you what I think of them if I have seen them. So, Smiles of a Summer Night, have not seen that yet. Crisis and Shep to India, haven't seen those. Wild Strawberries, one of his very best. To Joy and Summer Interlude. I have seen Summer Interlude, and I think it's a good Bergman film. Nothing insane, but still really great. Summer with Monica, that's one of his best, a lot like Summer Interlude. I've never seen Dreams or A Lesson in Love. Scenes from a Marriage, I have not seen the long version, but I have seen this version and Sarah Band. Sarah Band's pretty good, and Scenes from a Marriage is a masterpiece. Very great film. I have not seen From the Life of the Marionettes, but I have seen Hour of the Wolf, which is amazing. I've seen Shame and Passion of Anna. Shame's a little bit better, but they're both masterful. I have seen both Faro documents from 70 and 79, and they're pretty good documentaries if you like to know a lot about where Bergman came from. I've seen Through Glass Darkly, and that's great. Winter Light's amazing. The Silence is really good. The Virgin Spring is amazing. And The Seventh Seal, I don't need to talk about it that much. One of his most iconic and obviously great. I haven't seen The Devil's Eye or All These Women. Have not seen Sawdust and Tinsel, but I have seen The Right, which is not one of his best, but still pretty good. He's always an amazing writer. The Magician is great. Some of the best horror imagery in that film, or at least like suspense. I have not seen The Magic Flute, but I have seen After the Rehearsal, which is a bit of a late Bergman film, but still pretty good. I have not seen The Touch or The Serpent's Egg. Of course, we got Persona, one of my favorite films of all time. Absolutely incredible. I have not seen Thirst or Port of Call. Cries and Whispers, my second favorite. Amazing. I have not seen Waiting Women, but Brink of Life is very underrated. And if you are a mother or want to be a mother, then better watch that. Then we got Autumn Sonata, which is amazing. Pretty sad, though, like a lot of them are. Fanny and Alexander, both the TV and the other version. Have not seen them. I really need to get to those. And The Making of Fanny and Alexander, have not seen that, but I definitely look forward to seeing it. And additional supplements, which I'll talk about what's in there soon. Anyways, here's a look at the film index. You could take pictures of this. That's just every film that's in there. And the final thing in this book, which seems to be a shot from Summer Interlude. Alright, so I've really never been much of a reader, but for a book like this, with so much information and beautiful stuff to look at, I mean, I've read some of it, but I don't think I'll ever actually read it all for a while. But it's always interesting to see. So that's definitely a great book to have if you're a big Bergman fan. And that's why this collection, or sorry, this box set is very great to have if you like Bergman. So if I were to go over everything that was in this, it would take me a long time. But there are a lot of documentaries and interviews and scenes with the cast and all that kind of stuff. And even a few commentaries for certain films. So if you're into that kind of stuff, once again, it's worth buying this. But there's really nothing else to mention besides the fact that if you're a fan of those like montages that play in the beginning, um, just letting you know, none of the films that you play in here have like that opening little montage to get you hyped up for the film or whatever, unfortunately. But you know, you're still getting your money's worth out of this. So that's my review on this. I think it's great. I still have a lot to watch, but yeah, that's it. Also, I got one last thing to show, which I do have Persona on Blu-ray for Criterion. I honestly did not know that I was gonna get the box set, so I just bought it. But hey, I own it twice and I love it, so I'm not complaining. And yeah, I just wanted to show that.